nice short little video right here. We got LJN Rowdy Piper, Bendies WWF Superstars. From what, like 85? Yeah. I gave away my entire wrestling collection probably when I was like an early teenager. And this was my favorite figure. I kept like none of them. I think I had a Brutus Beefcake, and eventually I think I sold him on eBay. Somehow he straggled behind. But I really just wish I kept my Roddy Piper figure. He was my favorite wrestler back in the day. Him and Macho Man. Back in the 90s when the NWO, formed and Hulk Hogan turned into a bad guy and started fighting with Piper. It's like, see, I always knew Piper was the good guy because he always called out Hogan for being a showboater and a glory hound and an a-hole. So that storyline made sense because when I was out today shopping, I saw him. I was just buying comic books, and I saw him at the comic book store, and it was $15, and I was like, wow, he's in really good condition. The two I had when I was a little kid, his shirt ripped off, and the hot rod all faded away, and this is good. Except he's like part of his little bendy wire is going through. You look good in the case, and then when I took him home and had to peel the price tag off him, he was really sticky and nasty. Like I said in my other videos, wash your figures. You don't know where the hell these things been. So I cleaned them. I was really scared too because I thought the paint might smear. The paint's really delicate on him. And I got my ways of cleaning off ink. I don't know if I'm going to even bother. I'm just going to put him on my shelf. I think I gave all my wrestling figures to my nephews, which is kind of a weird story because my nephews are only a few years younger than me. But I gave away the steel cage and probably like 15, 20 figures. I had almost the entire collection of these guys. Kind of wish I had them back now I've been back into watching wrestling the last couple of years. I got back into it watching the network. Unlike the larger WWF superstars, these had little wires in them that you can bend them into shape. You've seen other bendy toys. Might have saw a figure like this, Bendy Hulk. I forgot who the hell made this. This is from the late 80s. These were all the rage. The bendy parts would usually break in these smaller guys. Hulk, he's probably got a big giant wire in him. And then I got this one at Universal Studios a few years back. It's kind of strange now that Disney owns Marvel, and I got this at Universal Studios Park. Going back to him, he was from LJN, the infamous makers of shitty video games. I didn't know video games were shitty. I thought I just sucked at playing them, but no, they were just badly designed pieces of shit. They also made the Thundercats, though. They made wrestling toys and Thundercats. They did that right. That is a damn good likeness of the Hulk, I will say. That is a good sculpt right there. That is a classic, like 70s looking Hulk, even though I got this probably like 88, 89. Oh yeah, so I figured I'd jump on the bandwagon about Channel Awesome. Everybody's losing their minds about that, but I actually got to meet the guy for about 2 seconds, the nostalgia nerd at Comic-Con out in Providence. Me and my friend were walking through, it was crowded, and my friend was like, hey, big fan of yours. It was that dude. It was the nostalgia critic. I'm like, oh, I know that guy. I didn't know the name of the show, but then I saw all the hubbub about that channel going shit. I was like, hey, that's a dude. We met for like a second. I don't know why anybody gives a shit. It's a YouTube channel. Who cares? I could tell you a million weird shit going on in my life. You ain't gonna give a crap. Whatever. These are my stories, and these are my figures. Yeah, that's the end of this video. I gotta go watch the news. Every night I tune in, I'm hoping to see Donald Trump's P-tape. You know you want to see it. I do.